Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful day, night or whatever, in what place you are in the world. So welcome to the stream. Today we do another SIMBITWORLD flight. So we have also an event in during the week, not only Sunday but also during the week, so we will do that one. So we fly tonight from Bergen in Norway to Tromso in Norway as well. Very nice airport, so two paver airports, and actually the second one looks very nice. Our destination, also our departure, is very nice. So I see that Alba Pino is here, so Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. So thank you very much, Alba Pino, and welcome to the stream, and thanks for joining. You also will fly, but you are starting your sim, and there is a new update. Yes, there was a new update. Tonight notified me about it. It was in the Discord channel, so thank you for that, Ignite at Night. Otherwise I was surprised as well. So Ignite at Night, welcome to the stream as well. Good evening with Post Production, so welcome, and thanks for the tip. Also Dexter, good evening, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, there's a lot of people flying this same route today on SIMBITWORLD, and also Dexter is on SIMBITWORLD V2. So nice. Mickey, I say good evening, welcome to the stream as well, and thanks for joining. Hope you are doing fine. So, and then hello El Bapino from Dexter, and El Bapino to Ignite at Night. Hello sir, Ignite at Night. Good evening Dexter and El Bapino and Dexter. Hello. So El Bapino, big update, West Europe. Yes, indeed. I've been at Bergen so many times. So nice. So you know the airport very well, and yeah, the location, it looks beautiful. So welcome to the stream and hope you are doing fine. Also today we do a little game. You cannot win anything, it's just for fun, and we will prepare on just after takeoff. I will give you 3 names, and you need to find the link between those 3 names, the link or what they have common. So 3 names I will give, and afterwards on when we reach cruising altitude, I will give 3 other names, and you need to find the link for what they have common. You have the time until our top of descent, and in the meantime maybe I give some hints here and there, to listen carefully. Per the international terminal sucks, to be honest. Well, I'm not familiar with this airport. Just a quick show around and this terminal. And then Dexter, hello, Ignite at Night, make Aussie and Pepper. Alright. So I'm gonna even buy shoes here. So this is one of the terminals. I will not showcase everything because this is not a first look or whatever it is. But this looks nice. Just here, nice location for the airport. Quite happy with it. But also our destination airport from the outside is a bit more simple, but from the inside very nice, guys. So check that out later on. So yeah, nice location. Alapino, make us see lieutenants. So here is our 737-800, and that's a Pmdg from Norwegian. Normally we should do this with the ATR 727-600, but then it takes 2 hours and 45 minutes something. Wait long. We'll put the webcam on and have another color of towel today. Now it's green, it shows white as well. Yeah, because of the green screen. Surprise. Okay, so we go to GSX, 1 hour and 45 minutes flight for tonight, and we request boarding requested. And I'm to do my drone cam. Yeah. Okay, so it's a little bit of a time that I was flying this thing. So we have external power available, so we turn that on. We have also our battery switch, exit emergency lights. And there we go. Then I'm not actually know what those lights. It's important for my flight, for my score. This afternoon I had a 100 score after 280 scores somewhere, 2 bad landings in a row, the 2 last streams.
Do you want to board crew?
Yeah. Boat.
Pilot's boarding starting.
I turn that on, and is that actually running or not? Position and throw steady. I have no clue. I'll just put that on. Or we just leave it like this. Everything needs to be on, alright? Afterwards.
Crew boarding starting.
Now, also this airport is quite a bit heavy. So for the people that have Stuttgart, let me know how the impact is on the frames. Because I'm interested in Stuttgart, it looks great, beautiful. And I'm a bit afraid for the frames, just like Brussels airport. One fuel pump on. And the rest we will do later on. Okay, so we go to our flight plan.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Our departure airport is Echo and Nike Bravo Romeo. Oh, that's not what I need. Also for our little quiz that we do today, if you know the answer, you put one word. It's one word that you need to answer, just the link or the thing that they have common. You put an explanation point and then one word in big letters with caps locks. Yeah, so explanation point and a big letter word. All right. Oh, forgot to mention that little detail. So we put that here, and then we can request our flight. It's in 658 nautical miles that we do today. We select, oh yeah, and request again. And then it comes load here. In the meantime, we set QNH. And then unload. Now we wait until we can put in the flight number and also the runway. Departure runway is 17. Last time I checked. I'll put my sound a little bit less. Activate. No, runway 17. And flight number is WI. Foxtrot, India Foxtrot. There's Foxtrot right here, and then we have 624.
Hello, sir.
All right, then we can activate and execute, and then we go further. And that is actually for later. So departure is runway 17, and then we go to into 2C. Second page, and that's this one. And we execute. Then we go back to index, and then we go to the arrival, and that is runway 36. Are we taking off at the runway at 35? No, 17, because the wind was coming in the correct direction for 17. And that was and there is a tailwind for 35. This 35 tailwind 17. Or it need to change any moment, like last time. All right. So runway. What am I doing here? Actually, just need to select that ILS 36, and then we go to a BARV 1L. That's this, and execute. So our plan is in. Then we go just checking our plan. And there are actually not so much waypoints. So this is the airport. We make a U-turn, and then we go. Oops, I need it like this. And then we have a long straight somewhere. And then we have our arrival, I think. No, pretty much. I need to check my little nav map to make sure you don't forget anything. So we still can put one in. Which one is this? TC406. That's the last one. Let's see if we can put that in. Just will leave it like this. Alright. See after. So cruising altitude is 350. It takes a while. If you hear a lot of wind blowing, it's my ventilator that is blowing my direction. If it's annoying, then let me know. Alright, next thing we do is transponder. That's located here. That's done. That parking brake. Seems that the parking brake is updated, no? It looks a little bit cheap. And then we can go to the performance page. We need to wait for the fuel, of course. So actually we are done today. So seatbelt sign stuff on. We put that on auto. That's good. Back here, and then we turn that to 35,000 feet. There we go.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Already.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And Mr. Joe is still sleeping, but he was quite late in his bed today because he was chasing me this afternoon when I was doing a flight with Air India. It was a longer flight, more than 1,000 nautical miles, so I wanted to do that offline, and I got some
Catering
company
vehicles
from
are on their
Joe.
way.
So now my landing, I could not see anything because it was so bad weather, and I performed an auto land. Auto land was
fuel truck is
a landing
position.
rate of 253.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel. Yeah. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Now, if you want to know Joe's landing, then you need to ask himself. Alright, so what we do, we go to menu, and we go right here, and we go to fuel, what we need for the fuel. So 8,640 kilograms of fuel.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
So now we are fueling, I believe. Okay, and then we go back in payload. We have 171 passengers. Economy. Cargo. Let's say 2150, something like that. And that's it. So from here we can actually go to our performance page right here. So 8.7 is our planned fuel. Reserves as 0.0. Cost index is 20. And do we have some weight for this? I have no clue. Cruising altitude 350. Avapino, sir, what's your arrival please on FMC? Wait. So arrival is runway 36 and the star is bar, so Bravo Alpha Romeo Victor 1 Lima. And I will show you immediately when I have this performance page done. So wind is 238/06. That's for the wind. What we need to put here actually. Okay, that is automatically. So execute. Then we go back to first here 14 degrees Celsius, and then we go to flaps 15, and then CG is 18.3, and then we have 137 for V1, 138 for VR, and 147, and we have a trim of 504. So we do that quickly, and then we go to our arrival again, and that's exactly what we need. Arrival. So this is our arrival, ILS at 36, and then bar V1L. That's our star that we need. So ILS 36, bar V1L. No problem, Albapino. Still fueling. Auto throttle on, flight director on both sides. VNAV is working, yeah, it's working, okay, already. Now we turn that on. So yeah, I think we are pretty much ready. I just need to wait for our fuel truck. Okay, fuel truck is gone. Then we can start our APU. And there we go. And then we wait until it's available. And so yeah, see Night at Night next to me. We're also united here. Who is this? Night at Night and someone else. It looks like a CRJ. Is that a CRJ? Yes, that is. I think this is Director. And there we have Albino. What plane is he flying today? I cannot read it. No. Albino, what plane are you flying, mate? But yeah, before there was I was there at that spot, and then another guy came on top of me, and he didn't move, and it was just before the stream. That's why I was a little bit later, so I needed to change to here. Oh, you know, the 737-900. Oh yeah, I don't have that plane. That's why. Okay, so I need to do something on that as well. That's why I don't. Is a correct plane. Until left or right? Good question. Let me see. Tail left or right? So it will be a tail to the right. So we need to go that direction. Yeah. Tail to the right. That's the pushback. In the meantime, our APU is on. So APU bleed is on as well. Can we put that on auto? We just try. This is also on auto. Everything on auto. So normally it turns off when we try to start. All right. Let me turn anti-collision light on. Guys, how far are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. So if you haven't already done so, please stop your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located
I think she is drunk, Vera.
If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an
Albertino,
emergency,
did you
please
take
ask a flight
transition?
attendant
No,
to
no, I
reserve
didn't
you.
take a transition.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke.
Oh, so if I click this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. So if you haven't already done so, please stop your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency,
we are ready for
please
pushback.
ask a flight attendant to reserve you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please
Bypass
don't
pin
hesitate
inserted.
to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Thank you, Vera. Okay, she speaks, what is that? Klingon? Yeah, something like that. That also, yeah. I don't understand a thing of it. It's, yeah. Nice. Just so drunk. Is that a language, actually, Mickey?
Locking gear.
Is it Mickey or Mikey? Alright, I will make some mistakes in this plane because it's a little bit a while ago. I was not flying it frequent the last weeks. Alright, so a tail to the right, that's what we need. Oh yeah, dismiss that, all those things. I need to go back to menu, then right here, ground surface, and delete everything.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, release parking brake. Come on, I'll release it.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright. Engine number 2. So we take today 1.7. I took that because the wind was coming from the other side. No, from the side from the it was tailwind. I say maybe it can change. Wind can change. And it changed. We also had that earlier this week that the wind changed. We can add fuel. It was actually not monitoring anything. We actually is engine failed. Alright, okay. Guys, we have a little issue. We have an engine fail. So maybe I just turn this off and that is not working. So we turn that off. Why am I... Alright, now we will start engine. Yes, okay. So that is not working on auto. It's just asking that.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Alright, we will do that.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, servo was in the middle of the takeoff. Okay, yeah, that is pretty important, mate. No problem. You don't know in Klingon? No, no, no. Also not that. I don't know, mate.
Unlocking gear.
So engine number 1. We start. Oh, that are the wipers, sorry. No trackie. What is that? Yeah.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Add fuel. We can set flaps to 15. Something there. Oh.
Flesland ground Norwegian Air Shuttle 738 with Quebec request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
It is 15 then.
Norwegian Air Shuttle 738 taxi to and hold short of runway 17 using taxiway Romeo November Whiskey Delta Yankee Alpha 1. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 17 using taxiway Romeo November Whiskey Delta Yankee
Need
Alpha
to go
1
to
Norwegian
our
Air Shuttle
speeds.
738.
That's all correct. Okay. Flaps are at 15. Auto brakes to RTO. That is done. Taxi light on. Let me go back here. And my fuel pumps are not on. Turn that on auto. If you bleed off. And then we can also turn off or first on this. And we can turn off our APU. So that will be a nice collision light on. Turn that on as well. Make a Star Trek, you must know that. was not a fan of Star Trek. Didn't see much Star Trek. Sorry, it's not my favorite thing. Actually, I didn't see anything of it. So, who is ready? Where is director? Oh, there he is. Just turned in the wrong side. Got 90 credits. Mr. Albapino, how far are you, mate? And Joe Trimboli, good evening all. Just woke up. Might join during the flight. Alright, Joe, good morning, and I hope you slept good. Maybe not long enough, but at least good. And Albapino is starting at you. Alright. So, Joe, Mr. Joe, we have a little contest today. I will repeat it for you, also for the other people here. I will put 3 names in chat, or will say them. I will also put them in chat, and you need to find the link or what they have common. Those 3 names. It's one word, only one word that I need, and explanation point. And the word in big letters, so captain and cap lock on. So exclamation point, one word in big letters. That's what I need. During the flight, during the stream, I give some tips maybe. I will not say tips, but listen carefully to what I have to say. And then on our top of climb, I will give 3 other names. And I need an answer before top of descent. The winner gets nothing. It's just for the fun. They're all people, so not difficult. Sounds like fun. Well, I will put the 3 names in chat, because we still need to wait a bit for Mr. Albapino, so I will put it in chat. Alright, before I need to do that, then like that. There we go. Okay, something went wrong. I was just testing something out. This is not working. Like I will say, if it's not, if Nightbot is not working, I will keep an eye on it when the correct word is coming. Okay, so I will put the names in a chat. In the meantime, Albapino is pushing back. Joe, will it be an Klingon word? Lol. I didn't watch Star Trek much either. Okay. Okay, the first one that have the name wins. Good luck. There are the names. Name number 1 is Steve. The second name is Cloud. And the third name is Lou. But they don't like empty spaces on your livery. No. It's full. Check the weather, check the latest news and stuff, check mail, stuff like that. Yeah. So we'll taxi to our runway. Taxi lights are on, I hope. Yeah, all is on. I think we are ready. And I will immediately do a performance check. Takeoff check. Yeah, that is working. Joe! Mean one. No. It's one word,
Ladies and gentlemen,
explanation
we now
point,
request your
one
full
word,
attention as the
no
flight
space
attendants
between the
demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you
explanation
must
point.
fasten
So
your seatbelt.
explanation point.
Insert the
Immediately the
message
word,
sequence 1 into
big
the
letters.
other and tighten B
So
pulling
that is
on
what
the
you need
loose
to do.
end of the strap.
Anyway, I kept thinking
To
as
release
I
your
get out
seatbelt,
of bed.
lift
Alright.
the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we might experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your
this is
nearest
our
exit
flight.
might be behind you.
That seems
If
to
we
be
need
tracking.
to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lifting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving
see
the
that.
handle in the direction of the arrows. Each door is
tracking
equipped
the
with an
ETR.
inflatable slide which might also be detached and used as a life raft.
Joe, what did I give away that Nightbot
Oxygen
mentioned?
and air pressure
It's just
are
for
always
honor.
being monitored.
Honor. Yeah.
In the unlikely event of a decompression,
I think if
an
you
oxygen mask
find
will
it,
automatically
then
appear in front of you.
you're a
To
real
start
winner.
the flow of
Yeah.
oxygen,
And then you
pull the mask towards you.
progress in my
Place
ranks.
it firmly over your nose
very
and
much.
mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does
I
not
shut up
inflate,
now and
oxygen
let
is
you take
flowing
off.
through the mask.
No problem, mate. You have
If
time.
you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your
Vera
own
is
mask
still not
first
done
and assist the
with her
other
speech.
person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you
A
to
crew
remove it.
member. A crew member.
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracking position.
At least there is no
If
Kona
you hear
in the plane.
brace,
On board.
brace,
A Kona.
brace,
Who knows a
lay
Kona?
on forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrest. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the ready cord, only when leaving the aircraft.
There
If
is
you
a
need
night
to
at night.
refill the vest, blow into the
Again with
matrix.
this typical
Boost the whistle
Egypt
and
air.
light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as
John
a
Roberto,
flotation device.
she sound my
Pull the cushion
India
from
friend.
the seat, slip your arms
Well,
into the
she's
strap
from
and hug the
Norway.
cushion to your chest. You will find
She's
tips on all
drunk,
the
I think.
other safety
But,
information in the card
Mikey
located in
said
the
that
seat
that
pocket in
is
front of you. We strongly
weird
suggest
language.
you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions,
For the newbies
please
to
don't
Star
hesitate
Trek.
to ask one of our crew members.
Yeah. Joe,
We wish you all
passengers,
an
your
enjoyable
plane needs to be to take notice of brace, brace, brace. Yeah, something like that. Good evening at Jonah Roberto from Night at Night. Alright. Also, don't ask the word that you need to put in chat to Jonah Roberto because she don't know the word. So we taxi very slowly because I don't want to speed like Max Verstappen. So today there are a lot of foreigners, or foreigners, how you call that actually, in this airport. All people from all over the world. because we're flying with SIMBITWORLD. Don Roberto, good evening to Night at Night, Dexter, Joe, Mickey, Ossie. Thank you very much. We'll check if the wind change. Where is that? Here it is. The wind is still okay. 1 knot, or 1 knot tailwind, no headwind. Sorry. Good evening, Jonah from Mickey. Or Mikey. I still don't know. Is it Mickey or Mikey? Put in 1 or 2. Mickey or Mikey. Will be Mickey. Sure of it. So it's a long taxi at this speed. The first one sounds right to me. Yeah, for me too. But you never know. I can be wrong sometimes. And Dexter, hello, and Jonah Roberto. So I hope you have a great journey today with 4 pilots. 4 pilots. That is Night at Night, me, Dexter, and Alba Pino, and a 5th that is still waking up, and that is Mr. Joe. So let's do this journey together to Tromso. And Alba Pino, too hot today, 42 degrees. Oh my god. In your area. I'm already complaining when it's 27. Yeah, don't like 27. Where's Night at Night going, actually? Do we need to go here? It seems to be the start of the runway. What is this? Never saw that. Roll short here, landing lights on, runway lights on as well. And we have something here. No.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Okay. So we line up. And please, and don't forget our competition. I'm gonna give 3 more names when we reach our top of climb. 3 more names, and that's it. In the meantime, there are some tips here and there hidden, and I need an answer before our top of descent. I put myself right behind Night at Night so that everyone has enough space. Just need to see that I don't hit him. So tonight we have a Phoenix, that's the first plane. We have a 737-800, that's my plane. We have a CRJ S7 from Dirkster, and we have a 737-900 from El Botino. Mickey, it's busy in the sky. Did I miss anything about the names? That was a phone call. Well, I put the names in chat. The names are Steve, Klaus, and the third one I already forgot. Steve, Klaus, and Mr. Lou. There are 3 names there in chat. A few minutes ago. Yeah, I need to scroll up a bit. Now you can see the names. I will give 3 names more when we reach our cruising altitude vitamins level. I will give 3 more names, and with those names you need to do it. And here and there are some hidden tips. So listen carefully to what I say. Yes, you can guess already. Yes. Explanation point and directly, no space between the explanation point and the word, just explanation point, the word in big letters, so caps locks. Are they your best friends of school? No. No. But you can guess already. If you guess 1 time or 20 times, I don't care. The first one that has it wins, and that he will go rank up in my ranks big time. But don't let's forget our flight together here. Our journey that we do together to the beautiful Tromso. Very beautiful place. The Pino is ready. Alright guys, if you are ready, come on, then we go for our last trip, and I am actually very excited to go to our destination. It's beautiful. Kite night is done and ready. Alright guys, Dex is ready, so let's go before the wind change, and we need to turn around. There's a lot at Joe Trimboli. Dexter should win easily. He always use capital slug. Yeah, alright. Okay, Mr. Knight is going. And we are going as well. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. We have a lift here. Rotate. V2. Full diff rate of climb. Gear up.
Norwegian Air Shuttle 738, you are not cleared to take off.
Jonah Roberto, good luck. Oh, yeah, thank you very much.
Flesland approach Norwegian Air Shuttle 738 is type Boeing 737 1 miles south of Flesland 500 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
What I'm doing.
Norwegian Air Shuttle 738, Flesland approach. Squawk 0437.
Squawk 0437, Norwegian Air Shuttle 738.
I'm already higher than Mr. Yeah, that's right. Also, Patsy, the director, is airborne. Also, Albertino is airborne. We need to watch out for Mr. He will be sneaky. Nice place here. I like this place. I need to visit this place as well. I'm going over midnight at night. The track flap to 5 to 1. Retract completely. We have speed enough. We turn this off. You can turn that off as well. There is something wrong. Like now it's gone. Are we already past that kind of thing? Where's kind of thing? Okay. Joe, I have a Microsoft update 2. Might be a longer before I'm ready. Yeah. And I lost that kind of night. Where is it? No visual. And, we have bad weather again. So runway lights can come off. Taxi lights off as well. Oh, my landing lights are on. They are blinking. Alright. 6,000 feet. QNH set. Sorry. We make our turn. Wrong side. Wrong side. Sorry for the changing view. I need to learn my views over. I need to set them for every single thing the same settings because or numbers because otherwise it doesn't match. It seems. Oh, I need to see. Oh, 10,000 feet. Turn those things off. Too late. Damn it. Go to standard. El volcano night at night, and if there is a Mr. night at night. Let's see El volcano. Yeah. I think we are very good to fly formation. Joe, not F1 driver. Correct. You know that I love Formula 1. And the names are not F1 drivers, no. But that's not what I'm looking for. It's not the word what I'm looking for. Because night an Airbus could never catch a bullet. It seems so. For a lot of people here in the skies. Alright. Let's see for the views. We don't need that view. A beautiful place here. Right, no, yes, Peter Gonzalez or a vertical. Oh, oh. Beautiful. So what color blue is this? What is the name of that blue? I like it with the white between it. Oh, there's Farah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Correct, Mrs. What's her name? Farah. Have a great journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the view. It's beautiful. We have a wind of a little crosswind. Oh, the wind change. Nice that we have a tailwind, so we can fly a bit faster to our destination. So we have a flight actually from 1 hour and 45 minutes. So we have a bit of tailwind. So 22,000 feet. Tonight, after the main update, there is another one in the content manager, and then another one in the Microsoft Flight Simulator store. Oh, I didn't check the store. Damn. Oh. But all three are less than 2 gigabytes. Alright. That's not the city update, so well, I need to check that out. I did 2 updates in the content manager or whatever that that's called. The main update, the 2 extra city updates, but then in the tour I didn't check that, so yeah. Crazy world. but a beautiful one. Norway is a very beautiful country. In the winter a bit cold, I guess, but it's eye candy. And Mr. Joe, he was flying today on pure instinct because of the weather conditions. Yeah, it was hard to land at our destination airport where we landed today with Air India actually, and yeah, I needed to auto land, so I didn't land the plane. The plane did itself. Got a 253 landing rate. Yeah, the worst conditions are very bad conditions. Actually, I was flying on pure instinct, Mr. Joe, and I was flying on autopilot. Yeah, they have Ghent as well as an update. Yes, Mickey. I hear that I didn't check it out yet. So we have no guesses of the names. Nobody has a clue about what the names are, meaning or something, or what they have common. Okay, there is still no, still so much I didn't in the sync. All those landmarks still to discover. Yeah, I didn't do that either. Okay, Santa. Nope. Nope. Not Santa. Yeah, there is a lot of discovering. There's so much, but you can. There are so many places to fly to. You cannot do everything, I believe. Yeah. Joe, if you add David to the names, it says tennis players. No, no, no. Nope. Also not correct. Maybe I can give a tip. I don't know the age of Mickey. But we are, the most here are older. We are not young, so young anymore. So it's easier for those older people actually to know something about it. Mick, me neither. You're not young, is that what you mean? Yeah, I have no clue about your age, but I think that older people are older or the same generation as me. So it will be for if you are the same generation as me, you also will know it. Okay, and my keyboard always got stuck and double letters. Mickey, you're 9. Oh. Okay. 49. Oh. 49. Okay, well, perfect. Welcome to the club. And then it will be very easy for you as well, because those names you need to know. And we have snow. Snow. So tonight it's at 32,000 feet, 31 for Albertino, and that is like Mr. Dexter. Alright, nice. So we at 34,000 feet, 1,000 feet to go. Mickey, you wish that you were 9 again? Really? I didn't. I don't know. I don't. 9? No. Then I need to do everything again? No. I don't want. No. So I will give you 3 more names. And with those names, no, I will first pick up my vitamins. No. And then I will give you 3 more names. And with those names you need to do it. Joe, wish I was 49 again. Yeah, okay. Yep. So we go to our progress page here, and then we see 1.7 nautical miles, and then I will, like Speedy Gonzales, I will take my journey downstairs to my refrigerator and take some vitamins. Alright. Guys, I will give you a view right here. Maybe the other side was better. Was that better, the other side? I like the other side better. Yeah. See some snow. Okay, guys, I will be back in 1 minute, and then I give 3 more. Alright, I'm back, and in the meantime John is also here, so welcome John. Morning boys, morning Davey, thank you very much John. Hope you had a great night, and yeah, good morning to you. And yeah, thanks for joining. Just reached our vitamins level, so I grabbed my vitamins here. I will open it, and we also have a little contest, so I will tell right away. There's probably nothing left on my XP. Oh. Mickey, the oldest in chat, wins the prize. And there's, oh dear, I made so many stupid mistakes already. Oh yeah, I had a perfect score this afternoon after 2 80 plus landings in a row. So cheers. So John, we play a little game today on a side note, and yeah, I gave 3 names. I already put them in chat that night. Cheers, thank you very much. So I put already 3 names in chat. You need to find the link between the 3 names or what they have common. So the 3 names are Lou, or Steve, and Klaus. So that are the 3 names. You can also find them back in chat. You need to put 1 word in chat, so exclamation point, no space, and then the word. So no space between the exclamation point and the word in big letters, so caps lock on. And yeah, that's it. So you need to find a link between the 3 names, and I will give 3 other names as well. I need to find a link. Joe Lammers, Jan Lammers. Yeah. Okay, so time for the 3 names. There are 3 names. Cheers. Good luck. Alright. So we are cruising. Of course. So 390 nautical miles to go before we start our top of descent. So you have 390 nautical miles. The time to guess the right word. Everyone is typing, looking up on the internet, cheating. No? Pino, a worse at guessing. Lol. Alright. There's Farah again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Thank you, Vera. Alright. Now suddenly she sounds like a foreigner. How you call that? Foreigner is for a foreigner or something. I don't know. But she sounds like not familiar with me. Joe, the no, it's not that. No, it's a very short word. Cat night affairs boyfriend. Huh. I think it's 5. The word has 5 letters. Something like that. Or maybe 6 or 4. I guess if Peter was here, he will make a foreigner, and no, that's not the word that I'm looking for. Why you put that in chat, Mickey? Church of Bully Pepsi? No, totally not. But the question for Mickey, so why he put, why he came on that name? Hello Pino, cheers, thank you very much mate. And cheers to you too if you are drinking something. Because it's very hot, 42 degrees. Very hot. Mickey, Lou Graham is the lead singer of the band Foreigner. Yep. You are in a good direction. So what is the word that I'm looking for? Nope, and El Bapino. He scared me. El Bapino, singer. Could be. It's not the correct word. And we have a winner. Now my chatbot is not working. I don't know why. But we have Mr. Dirkster. He was the first in chat with exclamation point music. Yes. So would have the common music. Yeah. So the wind can change. It actually was referring to Klaus. Dexter Klaus. You need to know Klaus because Klaus is from Germany. So Dexter, especially for you, who's Klaus? He's from Germany. And Dexter, my modem is faster than yours. Joe, Scorpions, yes. Really? Oh, Jesus. Make it no worse. It was a very close tie. Above your wisdom. Yeah, you were in the right direction, Mickey. You were very close. Of course, I said foreigner or foreigner, whatever you call, but I also called a few times. The wind can change, so wind of change, something from the Scorpions. Also, Journey. That's the third one. Steve Perry. That was the lead singer of Journey. For the people that didn't know, Steve Perry is not related to Linda Perry. And for the people that don't know, Linda Perry is the singer, or she was the singer of the Four Non Blondes. We have something with that wind here that appear and disappear. So Director, yeah, you won, but also Mickey, he was very close. Mickey, now I understand you have to be of a certain age, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, otherwise you don't know, I think. Mickey, did you look it up, or did you know when I put Graham into the chat that Lou Graham the name was, and that he was the lead singer of the Foreigner? Flight level 290 for Dirkstrom. I think many people will not know it actually. The real names of the artists. Now Lou is not singing anymore for Foreigner. They have another singer, and he's also sick. And Mickey, to be honest, very honest, Google was my friend. But you can use it. I cannot avoid that. So, but no problem. But you were very close. You just needed to have the link, because the two other first I gave the first names and then the family names afterward. So there are actually 3 people, and the 3 people are from different bands. Last night, did you check Airport as Steam? There's a free demo in the link I posted. Man, I was confused, even more confused. So the link that you posted and the video that you posted, that was not about Microsoft Flight Simulator. I thought that was an add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that you could drive. First I was thinking it was something like GSX, that they load your cargo and stuff. But then I saw that you could drive trucks and stuff like that. I say maybe you need to do it by yourself, loading your own plane. That was an option, but it's just another thing. It's not for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so now I get it. And Dexter, with the second set of names, I realized that they were named combos. Yeah. And Joe Hickey D is their current drummer. Oh. Yeah, no, it's a new sim. You could be any worker at the airport, but I don't like the work, mate. Really, I don't like the work. It's heavy, all those cases, suitcases and travel cases. You see, it flips open and everything falls out, and then it's broken, and then it's your fault. No, I don't like that. Yeah, at night, drive and push back truck, a fuel truck, a salami man, anything. Well, let me be the salami man. Okay, so after a day of work, you can simulate working again. That's a bad idea. Yeah. Very bad idea. And tonight we can know how the workers in TSX feel. Yeah. Very nice cloud in the meantime, and my Coke is empty. Gee. So everyone is in front of me. Bambino passed me. That Night passed me. Betsy not, or Jackson. And where is Mr. Joe? Is Joe already awake or airborne? No, actually I wanted to try to keep busy a bit longer with those names, but someone was very close after the second set of names. That's the sim still update, right? Yeah. And it's a bit a bad thing that my Nightbot was not working. Why not? Don't have the clue. Okay, tonight to Joe, meanwhile you can find the right airport for your takeoff. And you will take it up from ENTC. That's a good idea. So there are many people flying still. I even have friends that are flying here. So someone is flying Waideru, Maro is in my friend list. There is another one. Tobias is also in my friend list. And we will catch them all because they are flying ATRs. There's another one in green. Oh yeah, the one from Holland is also flying. He's not in our stream. And he's flying the 737-800 as well. Yeah. And then I have behind me in blue, and there's Maro. There's another one, I guess. Mr. Dirkster shows in front of me. And he is flying the AT-76. Cheater. And I'm also flying the AT-76 because I forgot to change my aircraft. I did it, but when I restarted, I need to change it now. That's nice. Hello. And so I do start it until you arrive. That's a good idea. We don't see much of this beautiful country, or are we flying over sea? Yeah, we are flying over the sea now. The country is there. Next, which 737 are you flying with? Most productions, the 800. The 800 we're flying today. Yeah, we have the 800, and we have the Albopino, the 900, and we have Night at Night with the Phoenix. 800, oh right. Yeah, I don't have the 900. So that's why Mr. Albopino is plane is a generatic or whatever plane it is. It don't look like the plane that we are flying. So yeah. The same what was happening with the CRJ actually, but now it's correctly modeled. So I just need to do something for the 900. Next, good point is Albopino is a Tromso runway long enough for the 900. So it's 2,000 meters. I checked it. 2,000 meters. So I don't know what the 900 means. Not much more than the 800. So it's yeah, it will be long enough because it's 6,576 feet. And it's 2,000 meters. Yeah, long enough. As long as we don't fly the 787, that will be okay. A little shorter. Wow. Oh, I don't have thrust reverse. I don't have that, so I cannot use that today. There is a might well be. I always assumed it was a smallish airport. Yeah. It is a smaller airport, but a nice one. But I guess we can land there easily. Yeah. Scandinavian Airlines is flying there. Waideru is flying there. Norwegian is. Oh no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm wrong. But I guess Scandinavian Airlines is flying there as well. But I was actually checking our departure airport, and there was Norwegian, Scandinavian Airlines, Widerøe, and there's another company as well, even Lufthansa, I believe. But for our arrival, it's Widerøe, and I didn't check the rest. So 248 nautical miles. It's really going fast. Where's the wind? Why I don't have wind anymore? 451 hour ground speed. Joe, is there a plane with a wired internet on board? I have internet here. Just need to plug it in. Play game, checkmate, and male, female. Update your status. Check the weather. And learn about your destination. Poke friend. Show and no more wind means a wind of change. Yeah. Well, I mentioned that a few times, and then also our journey. We will enjoy our journey to our destination and stuff like that, you know. Now, I didn't mention anything about foreigner, but I said it. Foreigner, the name is Hal. Yeah. But people know the Scorpions. So, but I think people will not know Steve Perry. Yeah, it goes quick today. Jesus. It's quite a nice livery. Maybe not my favorite, but it's a nice one. Sure, no more wind. Yeah, I was already reading that. But, it looks like there is a new message when I go back to my studio. It scrolls up, but that was already the message that was on my laptop. And if you don't see how old those people are, like Klaus is 75, and the age difference between those three people is maximum 2 years. So Klaus is the oldest from 48, and then we have Lou, I think, from 49, and then Steve from 50. Mickey, our friends from Wagner, that must have been a real accident. What? What the? Strange time. Next that night, yes, I saw that in the news. Did I miss something? A private jet crashed today in Moscow, and guess who was on board? I don't know. First thing that I hear of it. Wagner was yeah. Strange things happening there. Yeah, I missed the Clouds of Night this message, so that's what I was thinking, where they are talking about. Alright. 208. So I already set my altitude a little bit lower. In case I forget my descent, it will go automatically. That's a nice thing, a nice feature in this plane. Nice screenshots, guys. Alright. Make anybody an idea what kind of plane you flew on? It was a private chat, but no idea what type. No clue, mate. This is the first thing that I hear of it. And Night at Night El Pino is in the lead. So let's check out the screen. And also some pictures from Carvin from Singapore Airlines. Also our lineup 2x2. Dexter with this CRJ with a green tail is flying wider or something. And we have a intro trim with is Whitwell's Productions. Is that the airport? Oh, nice. That night, Embraer intercept. Why there is a Danish architect on the tail of Norwegian plane. Put it in chat, exclamation point. Volanta updated to 1.6. Okay, thank you. Okay. We'll do it after. We need to be an architect to be all those things on the plane, all those check mail stuff. Oh, an intruder. I see something sneaking up. 11,000 feet, 12,000 feet for the A320 Neo from Joe. There's the moon at 5 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock. There he is. Moon. Alright. Okay, thanks, Mr. Chevalier. Who's that? Dexter, you sleep time? No, my time. For me, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, so exactly 5 o'clock. Oh, good point to and it sounds Porsche. What is that? I think I missed you like your nickname in French, okay. Alright, I missed that again. And ticket time 16:53. Joe, you want to know the same time or what? 11:25? I'm not getting it. I'm too old to think. Definitely DCT time. Oh, and they are working on the field again. They're ready the whole day. And it's 13 before 11. Excellent. Just a part of the clip of the plane and coming down outside Moscow. Okay. Basically, it fell down already. Smoking. Yeah. So they shot him down. Joe, sim time and next waypoint, please. So sim time is just before noon. Where is that thing? Right here. So 11:27, 9:27 UTC. That's 11:27 local time. Next waypoint is Barbie. That's the next one. 223 nautical miles to Bergen. This is the longest distance. And then we go to Roscoe. And that's your see here. No, actually, we go to the next page. Right here, Roscoe. Confirm 822. And we have runway 36. Index 2555 to Oshi that for you. Alright. Okay, 270 and then come to destination right there. And we'll see snow again. Meantime I check my frames. So it's a bit low on our departure airport. Vector 180 Newton mass for full time. Very serious. Progress 134 coming, okay, that can be correct. That you're getting 65 FPS. Well, I cannot go over the 60. It's like locked. But we'll never get 60. So some news about Sim. FatSim begins 8.33 kilohertz VHF frequency spacing trial. I have no clue what that is. And inbuilt summer surprises launches, plus major A300 600 development update. I will not read it. And then Aeroplane Heaven Avro Lancaster previews and flight too high in Jeju International Airport or KPC released. I think we were there at that location. Of was that Jeju Airlines or something that we flew? I don't remember, but it says something. So, and then Sim Solutions Diamond DA20C1 released from Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. And then Valanta makes it easy to replay your flight. Oh, really? And then Flight Tampa updates at scenery, and rest we know already. So there are some screenshots from the A330. No, the A300 600 from Inbuilt. So the release will be by the end of 23, and there is another update already planned early 24. Yeah, so there was an update for the 300, yeah. So the release by the end of 23. And then they say the GA freighter and passenger version V1.0 will be released after that. A stage 1 hotfix will also be made available as a free update, of course. Do you want to let people pay for a hotfix? Serious? Following the initial release, Inbuilt confirmed that the Pratt & Whitney update will be released in early 24 as a free update. So this will include the Pratt & Whitney freighter, the Pratt & Whitney PAX version, and also the IDC panel update in the cockpit. Has a modern radio panel option which simulates the CPDLC and the ACARD via hopping. And after that, an Epic mod variant will be released in 24 as a paid expansion. This adds the Epic mod for all aircraft engine and variant. Good. Surprise us. Yeah, I was just talking about it. That's correct. My Mr. Tour is stuck at 26,500 feet. So there are also some screenshots. Of course, screenshots are always nice. But there is nothing from the inside. Just the first picture is from the inside. Seems to be alright. Seems to be better than the. Once again, it's the picture. It seems to be better than the A310. But of course it's still a picture. We will have two engines that you can choose. Yeah. Pictures are looking very nice. Actually. And the planes are also not looking new. That's already something. Like a old plane, just like we. So 87 nautical miles before we start our descent. And then hopefully we have a nice landing. So earlier today I was flying with Mr. Joe, and yeah, I could not land by myself because I didn't see the runway. So I did an auto land. 253 was the landing rate. The 100% score on a SIMBITWORLD Pilot's Live V2. But yesterday and the day before I had 280 plus flights. I had also a crash. That was not so great. And then Ignited Night, good Microsoft Flight Simulator website new. Simflight.co or com. Alright. I touched my trim. Okay. Very good, very good. Don't panic. Yeah, I saw today also the video of Stuttgart, and I think it will be very high on frames. I hope not, but I think, because gosh, the video is great, pictures are great, so I can't not wait. And I'm a bit afraid that it will not work on my system. So if someone has the airport already, then let me know how it is on the frame. In the meantime, we have 13 likes, so I don't like the number 13, so please give me one more like. 13 is not a nice number. Actually, I'm happy to be in the 737. Still a nice plane, but we are still missing something. And it's almost October. It will come. Maybe. Joe, as somebody wake up Karen. Yeah, it's in Singapore now. Like in South Korea, it was awake very early because it was still not used to the time change. But now it's in Singapore. I don't know how it will be right here. I didn't hear him. We just saw some pictures of airplane. And we'll have a great time. Oh, and we have suddenly 15 likes. So thank you guys for changing the number to 15. Thank you. Oh, I have another question. So we all were talking about music. I have another question. Something happened in 1996. So Klaus was performing on his tour, I believe it was, in 1996 with Scorpions. And there was a special guest on stage during that tour. Who was that guest? Dexter, question about A300 GA freighter and GA packs. GW freighter and GA pack. Yeah, G and yeah. General Electric, and the other was no. It was actually. It was Pratt & Whitney, PW, no? Wait, let me see. So it was General Electric with the GW. Wait. So the Pratt & Whitney, yeah. The GA, that's General Electric, and where you get that other one? The G will need to be PW. Okay. Different engines, yeah. Gotcha. And Joe, Davey, no. I can give you a little bit of a tip, and the tip is Elena something that style. Luciana Pavarotti, no. It was like something like this. And this at that time in 1996. And then on their forum, yeah, the artists have a guitar, yeah, Otherwise you cannot make music, but it's like this. There was a special guest, and that guest did this. How you do that? Let's see. The Scorpion King? No. Nah. Actually, it was a she. Special guest. 1996. During their concert. Adele? No, not in 1996. No. And I said it's something like this. Yeah. And you call it Adele? No. Takes a while. Elena Ristop. No, also not. So no, I mean it's not Elena, but it's, if you know Elena, then Joe knows Elena. Elena is means the same as beautiful. Yeah. And Joe Trimboli Adele Aman played violin for them in 1997 and 80 along with Victoria Rich. But it was a special guest in 1996. And she plays a violin, electric violin. She's very famous. Obviously not the same Adele. No. Who is the most famous woman that plays a violin? There's only one name that I know. Correct, Mr. Trimboli. Oh, it's descending yet? Oh, just on time. So we start our descent right now. That is not descending yet, and he is flying the Phoenix. Albopino is also not descending, but he is flying the 900. Albopino, do you need to descend or not? Mr. Joe sent me a link. Why is always the thing to block someone? Scorpions are still loving you with a violinist Vanessa May and Tara Tara 1996. Yeah, that's it. Good. How's your update going? He's flying already. I've been at top of descent in 30 knots per mile. Why is it 30 knots per mile, mate? You are way in front of me, and I'm already starting my descent. So flying on the same plane. So Joe is at 26,000 and Director is at 38,000. Have a been of bizarre, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, actually that's the same plane. It's 100 different. So yeah. It's a bit bizarre. Okay, I say I'm turning on final to runway at 3 sticks. Alright. Good night. Oh, I didn't know. And Joe Trimpoli, the main one. But the world updates are still happening in the background, I hope. I don't think so. Okay, at night he is behind me, right? So Aussie we see also, Aussie there. With A320, let's see it. And also the one from Holland, but I think he already landed. So I have also an achievement of 10 friends on a pilot's life. Yeah, I have an achievement today. Elliot, good evening all, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. So thank you for joining. And Guy the Night always showing from nowhere. But it's already a while behind us. So the time that Drix is at 5 o'clock, the moon at 5 o'clock. Good night, good evening to Elliot and Joe Trimpoli. Has more friends than I have in real life. No. Elliot, I'm doing better than last time I was here. I was ill, and good evening, sir. Night at night. So nice to hear that you are feeling better, mate. Very good, very good. Keep it like that. Very important. And Joe, there's more friends than I have in real life. Wow. You don't need much friends. A few. But real friends. That's important. If you were a millionaire, then you had a lot of friends. But not a good friend. Elliot, wait. Elliot, oh, wait. How are you almost at 6K? Yeah. Last I checked, you were 2-ish. No, I don't know when you checked that. I passed 2-ish. Yeah, and I don't know when you checked that. I can only say that it's the last week it's going up. Yes, that's what I can tell. Elliot, the last stream I was on, yeah, it's possible. I think in the last 2 weeks or so, that 3 weeks, that everything went up. I think that they like my nose from my towel. $9,800 for our arrival. That night, you are preparing for something big on Sunday at the Rose production. Yes, I'm preparing for my work. I need to work. And Elliot, well, congrats. I mean, it's only a number, but it shows you are doing something right and working hard. Yeah, I'm always working hard. especially in the weekend. But yeah. Oh, premiere time. Oh, is that? Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yes, yes. Let's got something from YouTube. I got something from YouTube about an event coming. All right, yeah, indeed. Elliot, your latest video took off. Yes. Literally. Yeah. No, actually, it came down. No, because it are arrivals. It were not takeoffs. It were arrivals. Link. Oh yeah, the Finnair. So actually, we have yeah, a slow motion video coming up on a Sunday. I think it will be 1 o'clock something. 1 o'clock on local time here in Belgium. And Elliot, it was up to, yeah, almost a good thumbnail. And Joe, a nice dad, Joe baby. Hello. Good one, Joe. Very good. And why every time if I do something, my thing goes open to block someone? That's not a good thing. Alright, so we have some nice views again. 21,000 feet. More drag required. There we do that. And we will check out that airport where we land. I checked it already a little bit out. It looks nice. Looks very nice. Very happy with that. It's a small airport, but it's cozy. I like that. $20,000 feet. Speed brake off. To prepare brakes for a landing. And then we also need to set the flaps. Light. And that's it. Landing gear. Afterwards. So I think we have time until 1 o'clock at night to land or to do the flight because it's until 23, what do you call it, 11 o'clock PM UTC. Of course we need to set our ILS and stuff. Yeah? No? Should we do that? Just a coincidence that I turned this side that I see it. So approach is runway, what is that? 36? Alright, 36. 36 ILS. So, localizer is 110.9. 110. 9. Alright. And our final approach course is a 0, 0, and 3. And 0, 0, 3. That's what we need. That's all. We are set. We go back to our normal QNH. Set QNH is still on standard. Up to 61 nautical miles to go. 6 knot wind. Oh, and Dexter is coming close. That CRT is also pretty fast, it seems. It is coming close. I see his plane. But at least it's light. So that's already something. And if you turn off the names, you still can see him. You cannot see Joe. You can see Dexter, right? Also looks very beautiful here. Maybe it does a place to fly. And then Norway. Dexter just trying to figure out where the crew call button is on the CRJ. Not really that important here in the sim, but wondering. Yeah. One good advice that I can give you: just try every button, click on it, on every button that you see. Okay? But don't get mad at me. That's how I do it, and then you learn it very quickly which buttons it are not. Repeatedly. I like to click buttons like here, but those are not clickable. And, that's one thing I learned: stay off everything. So, but not the eject or Dexter button. Yeah. Speed brake. Oh, we arm this. Oh yeah, we can pull this. I think. Yeah, we can pull. Okay. Just wondering. So no wind change, still in the same direction. So shortly we come to the end of our journey, and we will see a lot of foreigners. Got not any flights for this week. How you mean? How you mean? We are doing a flight, and there's a flight for tomorrow already planned, no? Is that not online? Let me check. Oh.
Norwegian Air Shuttle 738.
My excuse?
Approach on 118.8.
My excuse?
Good day.
Check out.
Going to 118.8 Norwegian Air Shuttle 738.
Well, there was it was not online, but it's now. It's online, and right now I will post it in 10,000 feet. Wait. Yeah. I will post it after, but it's online now. QNate set. Why that's not right? Go away. I need to more drag. So tomorrow we have a flight from Delhi to Mumbai. So today I flew with Mr. Joe from Gucci or whatever it was to Delhi. That was more than 1,000 nautical miles. That's why I did it offline. And tomorrow we fly from Delhi to Mumbai. And then after that we have one more flight with new with Air India, and there are actually 2 flights in one, 2 shorter flights. And then we change our company. Alright, landing lights on. And I think we fly the old livery from Air India with the fly-by-wire. So that is what we fly. So 2 more flights with Air India, and then we change company.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Norwegian Air Shuttle 738 contact.
And how was Mickey as a landing? Did you land already, Mickey?
Going to 118.55 Norwegian Air Shuttle 738. Photo Center, Norwegian Air Shuttle 738.
So I could change my frequency here.
Norwegian Air Shuttle 738 Photo Center QNH 29.901.
Mickey, how was your landing weight? Five minutes ago. Alright. Nine FPM.
Norwegian Air
Oh.
Shuttle 738, contact Tromso approach on 123.75. Good day.
119. Alright.
123.75 for Norwegian Air Shuttle 738.
That's not bad. Totally not
Tromso
bad.
approach Norwegian Air Shuttle 738, 7,400 feet.
And that night I booked my parking using TSX. I think it's a good thing to do that because there will be a lot of people at the airport, and it's a smaller airport. So yeah. $6,008. I will put the localizer on. Make a quite satisfied score of 99, something with nav light and some taxi, and that costed me 1 point for me, my highest score until now. Alright, yeah. But it are those small little things. I had also taxi light and stuff like that, and I had 2 bad flights in a row, yesterday and the day before. I had 2 scores of 80, but one I could not stop the 787. Something was not working. It didn't slow down on the runway, so landing was quite good, but all the rest what came after, it was very bad. So I had 2 low scores, 80 plus, but today I had 100 this afternoon, so very happy with that. But once you know all on the things that you need to watch, well, it goes better. Of course, there can always something happening. I think also I get a for my landing lights. I will get a penalty for that as well because I turned off my landing lights too late. So I will get a penalty for that. Or just too late, I believe. If it's just 10,000 feet and you need to do it before 10,000 feet. $5,100. Oh, I have the localizer for approach. Okay, first time for me in this airport. Nice area to land in. Yes. For me, I checked it out at the airport, and I don't remember that I landed here. So flaps, we need flaps. Pretty late on that. Speed brakes. Set the speed lower, please. I am again so late with it. I don't slow down. Come on, more flaps. Runway lights on. Try to slow down. And it's a shorter runway, so need to be very careful. Landing gear down. Does not come snugger. Come on, slow down. Please. Just subcompact, sorry if I enabled anyone TCAS. Okay, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Alright. So this will be will not make it. Pretty sure of it.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Runway vacated. Thank you, Alvapino. Alright, ready for impact. We're at plus 40. Go down a bit more.
500. 400.
My plane.
300.
Shut up. Too low. Is an early landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
No thrust reverse, so everything with the brakes. Alright. Please enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move aboard. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
So we see a Dragster arriving. And you subcontract as well in the A320neo. And with the CRJ. Seems to be nice. Ooh. Touchdown. Nice job. There we see Albafino as well. Good, sorry David, I got distracted doing a mountain. What are you doing? And Albafino 162, congrats. And Aussie, Mickey, what do you have as a livery for me? What do you mean? Because I'm flying Norwegian. Oh yeah, your flight. That's okay. Where are you, Mickey? It's Egypt Air. Yeah, Egypt Air. You're flying the Phoenix, so it is Egypt Air. Yeah, we have also that with Knight at Night all the time. Knight at Night is how you come there? Knight at Night. You're right in front of me. Alright, 3 more arrivals. Sea lights. So the first one will be Mr. Knight at Night. And Mickey, you funny, I'm flying a plate from Iceland. Yeah, the red livery from plate. Yeah, with the Phoenix it don't work. At night you will see Egypt Air also. And I've not been near Egypt yet, but guide at night that will land now. He is also with a livery with Egypt Air. He don't use that livery, but it shows up. It's a livery that is in my community folder, and it is always that livery that it shows on the Phoenix, except yesterday for Guide at Night because he deleted everything, all his liveries and stuff. So that's fine. And Mickey, for me, for you, I look like a Ryanair. Yeah, that's also what I do. So here we have Knight at Night landing. It seems to be a bit high. Alright, centered. Nice. Well done. So we have 5 pilots on the ground now, and 2 still in the air. Let's go. 10,000 feet and 4,000 feet for the subcompactor. It's time first that I park my right here. So landing lights off, taxi lights on, runway. Did I forget my runway light? Jesus. Oh, okay. Let's set this to RTO. Flaps retracted. There we go, taxi. So guys, if you are close to land, let me know. I'll switch over then. I need to park first, if there is some space. Your subcompact looks like frozen. Oh, and who's coming here? Oh, that is Mr. Director. It is United Express. You are established. Alright. Nine miles. Joe, I could land anytime, but maybe not at the airport. Alright. Don't do the same as this afternoon for me, and late evening or night for you. And then after the landing of those two, then we will check out the airport. I cannot show the replay because I forgot to record. Joe is coming up 2008. Let's see. No, I don't dare to stand here in real life. Would be nice for plane spotting, but Joe is coming. Speedy Gonzalez. I think he flies over me. My camera flies away. Well, the problem is that I don't see his plane. Joe, where are you, mate? You're too low. $1,003 for your subcompact. I don't see. Oh, I see lights. I see lights. Joe, I'm a long way away, but you're pretty low, mate. You're I see your lights, mate. I see your lights. You're not so far away. So first is your subcompact that will land 700 feet. It's a smaller airport here, but inside it looks nice. In the meantime, we have 18 likes, so thank you very much for the like. Hello, Pino. Alright, then time for me to go to bed. And there is two at the same time. We need to do a flyby. Top Gun. So we have Latam. And that's subcompact. That's not a great idea. So he did a flyby and we'll land right there. So Albapino, right, and time for me to go to bed. Thanks for the flight and see you next time, all pilots. So he takes a jump into the water. And Albapino, thank you for flying with us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And yeah, see you next time. Have a great time and sleep well. So have a good night. Okay, see you and good night. Also going to bed. working at 7. Sweet dreams to all. Alright, making audio, have a great time, sleep well, and stay safe tomorrow. And Albapino, you're welcome, sir. Thank you. Have a great time, mate. And we welcome every flight. So if you all have the time, always welcome. So I try to park my right here. And I park in between. Alright, there's more space. Alright, so we park right here somewhere. Why the plane don't turn? Turn. Right, we'll park there. Yeah, tonight to Joe gained another Captain Nemo. Well, we will see what the future will bring for Mr. Joe. You will be surprised. Wait until September. Wait until September. Alright, we turn that off. We can turn off our lights as well. So taxi light off. Come on, turn that off thing. And all the rest can stay on, I believe. Flaps retracted, and then I think we can turn off engine number 2 and number 1. So I'm still heading to the airport. Alright. So we will submit our flight for tonight. I can show you that, but the replay I cannot show. And then we go to our airport itself. So our flight is done. That was 660 nautical miles. Now, the aircraft is. I need to keep an eye on it every time I start my PC. So we will submit the flight. There we go. We finally made it. Okay. So then we will see what a score that I have, and we need to go to the logbook. And I have a score of 90. No way. No way. Why? I have 180 XP. Why I have 90? So I have maximum pitch angle. What I did wrong? What happened? I get 7 points for that. What happened here? That's not possible. And then strobe light on. Fail on takeoff. I don't have a strobe light. So finally made it, and 95 for you. 7 for what? For the max pitch angle plus minus 20 degrees. I don't know where that is, where it happened. And then also strobe light. Yeah, I know that there is. I don't know which light that is in the 737. Landing rate was 194. It says here, also here. And then spoilers down, taxi in. Oh, I forgot my spoilers. Yeah. So that's 2 points for the spoilers, 1 point for the strobe light, and 7 points for that 20 degree pitch angle. So yeah, that is not correct, I believe. And next I have a problem with forgetting the flaps. Yeah. but this time I didn't, but I forgot my spoiler. So that's also 2 points, but this is not correct. So only a score of 90. Very bad. You see, my score before it was 100 today, and then 86 and 81. So that's not good. And then here are the 100, here 100, here as well, 3 times in a row. So yeah, very bad. Our schedule, this is for tomorrow from Delhi to Mumbai, 650 nautical miles. I will fly the Neo tomorrow, and then we fly here with the Phoenix, I believe, those two maybe on Friday. So 2 times the 229 nautical miles. So that's it for Friday then. Alright. Next I got the taxi light thing again, -1. Alright, and then even though I turned it on a wish list so on the window. Okay. Why is it still on the list? Okay. And show minus points for skydolly. Yeah, I forgot it. My excuse. So this is a quick overview of this airport from the outside time. I cannot read what is written there. Now, I find it from the outside not so very special. We have a nice bridge there, that is true. But this is probably how the airport looks. We have some buildings here. We have a tower right here, and that is modeled. I didn't check that out yet, but this is a model, and yeah, it's quite nicely done. Nice tower. Fire department, always necessary when I land. And then we have here the gate. Alright, so we'll go inside. I will do my drone speed a little bit lower, otherwise there's a car, yeah. So this is the gate. Alright, so this is how it looks. Time is always the same on the clock there, and then we will go through the gate here to the other side. You don't see much outside from those windows, and this is Bergen. Alright, there's the exit, Bergen. And then we have here the Scandinavian Airlines launch. Here. We have a bar here with whiskey and soccer players or screens. You can also look through here to the windows. And then we have some supermarket or something. You can have also buying some juice and stuff, it seems. Yeah, and then also some sausages, I believe it is, hot dogs, something like that. Very nice modeling. Yeah, we have another shop, and then duty free. And also go there. We go straight to here. A lot of shops. It's very nice done, I think. Yes. Right. And then we come at the end of our terminal. We can also go down stairs, so also modeled right here. Actually, we need to be here. And then we have the entrance, Norwegian, where we check in. We go outside here. Parking lot, but you also can go back inside, and still modeled right here, as you can see. A very nice airport. It's not a big one, but I'm happy with this. Very happy. There's one part that I still didn't check out. we were here. There was somewhere with the windows. Oh, that was here. Okay. We checked out everything. I think this is very nice. Also location very nice. Some hills, some snow, everything what you need to fly. Alright. Okay, just a quick overview. Here we are lined up. So with the Yusuf compact on the left, Joe next to it, and then me, and then the others are already and disappear. Dexter, maybe a word considering flying for that airline. Yeah, I think it is a nice location. Now, this airline is not flying to this location, to be honest. It flies to our departure airport, but not to this airport. That is the thing. Wideru is flying to this airport. You need to check out Flight Radar 24 and type in this airport, and then you will see the arrivals and the departures, and then you can see which airlines actually yeah, what companies that fly here. If you look at Flight Radar 24 and your sim just crashed, that is not good. But luckily you were already landed, and I hope you submit your flight. I hope. So what is our ENTC? That's our destination, ENTC. And if you go to, let's say, arrivals, then we see Wideru that lands here. Sprint is landing here. Oh, Norwegian as well, but not from our fly from Alta. All right, Norwegian is also landing here, so we can fly. DAP, Danish Air Transport, is landing here. Scandinavian Airlines Wizz Air is also landing here. All right, so there's one company or two actually. Wideru I didn't know, and also another one that I don't know, and that is Sprint or something. Yeah, Sprint Air. So that are the companies that fly to this airport. Next, yes, flight submitted. All right, all good here. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, you could start again. So that's not so good. No, it's a nice flight. It's a nice scenery. It's everything is very nice. But yeah, well, maybe one of those companies we need to fly. Because we have a flight from Scandinavian from Oslo, also Bodo, yeah, but most times it's from Oslo. Also Norwegian is from Oslo. So we need to check out how long those flights are. Norwegian Alta and Oslo, and the other two. Wideru is from Bergen, where we departed. So you enjoyed that flight back in the CRJ, yeah. And there is a moonwalk. Yeah, well, I enjoyed the flight as well. It's a nice scenery here. It seems a little bit like Alaska, but then the sky is a bit more blue. So yeah, I like this place as well. So maybe it's an option to go for that. One of the companies that fly to here. So that's an option. So that will be during the weekend. I'll try to finish those two flights this week, and then we can apply during the weekend, and then we'll see which company we will join. So normally tomorrow, if you check our program here, and if you go to job market, then there is one more day that I need to wait before I can switch from company. There are no job offers, I cannot apply. So one more day. It's my last day actually that I need to wait. But tomorrow normally I should have an option. Next, I've been to Norway once. Things are very amazing. Yeah, I think it's an amazing country. It looks great. In the winter maybe a bit cold. There's a beer so expensive. I had one small beer all evening. That was all I could afford. Oh, what was the price? Like in euro or in dollars? What is the price of a beer? Because yeah, so, and how long is it ago is also important, because what we buy, we pay for a beer €2.50 here in Belgium, €2 at least, or $2 for a beer. Oh, okay. So 8 or 9 euros for a beer. All right, that's golden beer then. Long time ago, 15, 18 years ago. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's very expensive. We don't pay that in Belgium for the triple beers or something. Yeah, we paid 3, 4, 5 euro maybe. Yeah. In 2023. But otherwise 9 euros, that's a lot. But I had once an Hoegaarden from 10 euro, but that was in a 1-star restaurant in Hungary. And the guy said, yeah, I have a special beer for you, very special. Yeah, Hoegaarden. It's a Flemish beer for the company where I work for. There's a wow, that is good. A pint in London will easily pay about £6 or about, yeah. I know a bar here, we say a cafe, and one pint or one beer is €1, or at least it was. Maybe now it's a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's already a long time ago that I was there, but it was €1, and it always stayed €1. They didn't want to go up, but I think it's the cheapest one in the country. Joe showed all cheapest in about one big one. And a lot of Strauss, yeah. That we can do. When I was very younger, I did that with some friends. We were to a bar and we drink Coca-Cola, was that? And we asked for Strauss, so we were drinking just a 25 centiliter Coca-Cola with 3 or 4 people. Crisis. So guys, I want to thank you for watching and flying with me. Yeah, it's already past 12 o'clock. I wish we could do another one, but that will be for tomorrow. And Joe, don't take notes, take credit card. Yeah. So guys, thanks for flying with me, thanks for being here, thanks for the support, thanks for the jokes, and thanks for everything, I would say. So yeah, have a great night for the people that will go to sleep. For Joe, yeah, have a great day and enjoy your day. Yeah. And we have another flight tomorrow. It's online. I just will put it on Discord, and the flight plan will come tomorrow. Yeah, tonight, thanks for the good time. Thank you as well. And yeah, thanks for flying. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support as always. And have a good night's sleep. Also, Dexter, have a good one. Have good sleep. And have a nice work day tomorrow. A good night, a good night, and day all. So, thank you very much, mate. And you too. Also, Joe, have a great day. And see you next time. And Yusuf Kapak, if you are still here, yeah, have a great day as well. And Mr. Albapino is already gone. He needs to work tomorrow early. At night, don't forget to finish your update at Whittle's Productions. Okay, I will pack that immediately, and then I will go out with the dog, and then when I come back, it should be done. So, Alexa, thank you, and until next time. All right. So we earned actually 300 bucks today with that flight, and then yeah, a bit more experience point because it is 100 or so. Normally I get 80 from my experience points, and if I go, yeah, I have 2,728. I can almost buy a license because I saw the license that I need is $3,000 or $4,000 for a license, so that is pretty expensive. Yes, and XP. And Dexter, put your like in, please. Okay, thank you for the 19 likes. Thank you very much. So guys, see you later. Thank you for joining. Thanks for flying. Have a great night. Have a great day, and see you soon. Bye bye. Microphone goes off, so I didn't know if you got hear me, but I will say it again. John, thank you for watching, and yeah, have a great day, and hope to see you next time. Also Joe, and thanks mate. And cue music, well, there will be the music is already playing. I didn't know what you heard or what not because my microphone was off and stuff, and it was again off. Alright, so I said everything 3 times, maybe you heard it once. Alright. Guys, see you. Bye bye. you.